The goal of the glute bridge progression is to teach you how to use your glute muscles, your bottom muscles, without using the hamstrings, which commonly act as a compensator. To begin, you're going to want to lie flat on the ground. You'll start by placing your hands underneath of your bottom, and you're going to try and squeeze the glutes without engaging the hamstrings. You should feel no pressure in your heel as you do this. Once you get proficient at this, you can then start doing this side by side and making sure that you can do it on each side equally. Then remove the hands for less feedback to make sure that you can still engage, first starting with both and then moving to one side at a time. As you've mastered that, then you'll want to move to a position of increased difficulty where you're doing this with your knees bent up. This is called a hook lying position. From this position, you're trying to engage the glutes without engaging the hamstrings again. You want to be a nice relaxed position here. When you get proficient with this, then remove the hands so that you can see if you're still able to get as much contraction with both and then progressing single side. After you've done that, the next step is to begin to do this in a posterior pelvic tilt. So imagine that your hips are a bowl of soup and tilt the soup bowl back so it spills onto the ground. When you do this, you're going to want to contract there. As you've done that, the next step is to add the bridge. So you're going to go in the posterior pelvic tilt, glute squeeze, and then lifting up. The hands on the ground is an easier position to start because of more stability. As you get good at this, you can cross your hands across your chest, and then it goes posteriorly tilt, squeeze the glutes, and then raise your legs in the air. Finally, we're going to move to the point where we kick one leg out straight without letting the hips rotate or drop as we do this, and you should feel this all in the glutes with minimal effort in your back or hamstrings.